Hey guys, Monday, June 15th for the at-home WOD. If you're going to be doing this, we are going to start with a 4-minute warm-up. That warm-up is going to consist of 10 jumping jacks to start. Nice and easy, work your way through those. Go straight into 5 good mornings. We're just going to do those wide leg if you don't have any weight to use. So take that wide stance, hands behind the head, good hip hinge, come down. If you'd like to jump that up to 10 to get a good feel for that one, you absolutely can, instead of just doing 5. Then we're going to go into 5 air squats. Nice and steady. Use a wall or a pole if you need to keep that good form, heels planted, keep the chest up. And then into 3 walkouts with a push-up. So you're going to reach for the floor, walk out to a plank, do a push-up. If you need to drop your knees during that push-up, you absolutely can, but then walk it back and stand up. You're going to repeat that list for 4 minutes, and then we'll hit mobility. The mobility is going to be a front rack floor stretch. So laying down on the ground, elbows out in front. Go ahead and lay in the grass, Brandy. Reach behind the head, and you're going to squeeze your abs, which will pull your armpits towards the ground. Just kind of hang out there for about a minute. After that, we're going to do squatting wall circles. Now what we're looking for with this is you're going to line up laterally with a wall. Maybe right over here, Brandy. That'll work too. Now you should have a much bigger section of wall so you can sweep all the way around and come all the way back. And I would spend about a minute on one side going back and forth. Goal being to keep your heels down and try to keep that nice deep squat, but also keep your torso straight forward while you're sweeping that arm. And then you'll just turn around and do the other side. After that's done, we are going to be getting into some weightlifting. If you've got a barbell and stuff at home, go ahead and jump in on some front squats is what we'll be doing. We're going to be doing on the minute for 10 rounds. So a 10-minute EMOM of 2 pausing front squats, 3 to 5 seconds in the base. Now if you've got a bar, great, you can do that. You can load it up moderately, but make sure you're pulling it from the floor is what we're looking to do. Target weight being between 40 and 60% of your 1 rep. And of course that's going to need to adjust if you can't pick it up off the floor. If you only have a dumbbell or a kettlebell, go ahead and just grab that object. You're going to rack it to one shoulder, and we'll do 2 reps per side. Come down to the bottom, about a 3-second pause in the bottom, stand it up, do that second rep for that side, another 3 seconds, and then you'll switch into your left arm for the same. 2 reps with a pause in the bottom of each. Very nice. You could do that with a kettlebell, dumbbell, any kind of weighted object. You could, if it's an odd object you need both hands on, just hold it at your chest and do goblet squats with that pause. Okay. After your 10-minute EMOM of that, then we are looking for a Metcon of, if you have a weight option, we're going to run through that first, and then we'll run through just body weight. The weighted option is going to be 4-time 75 kettlebell swings. If you've just got a dumbbell, you would hold one head. If you are going with a dumbbell, keep that Russian for me. If you feel like that's too easy for you because it's supposed to be American, just add some reps. Go up to 100 if you want to on that one. After the kettlebell swings, we're going to go into 75 waiter squats. Now what this is basically a single-sided squat. So a lot of what we've been used to. Rack up that dumbbell kettlebell object to one side, and we're going to squat. Now this is just total repetitions, so you can divide those reps up between the arms however you want and get through those. Once you're through 75, you're going to go to 75 single arm push press. So rack that thing back up, and we dip drive overhead. Again, splitting those reps between your arms however you wish, as long as you're hitting full lockout. Keep that bicep close to the ear at the top to get a nice straight press overhead. We're not pushing out to the side. Now the kick to this, you're not just working through that list for time. On starting the workout and on the minute, you're going to do 5 burpees. Now this is going to get spicy, so 3, 2, 1, go. I hit my 5 burpees. As soon as the 5 burpees are done, I can start doing kettlebell swings. You can either step back or jump back. As you work through those reps, when you see the clock hit minute number 1 as you're swinging that kettlebell, you're going to put the kettlebell or dumbbell down and you're going to do 5 more burpees. and again at minute 2, minute 3. Now, let's say I'm really slow at burpees. Let's adjust that a hair. If I have a really tough time with burpees, 2 to 3 reps. Give yourself some time on that clock to get through some reps. But if you can get through those 5 in a decent amount of time, meaning anywhere from 20 to 30 seconds, keep the 5 and just work your way through the list. If you are unweighted for this, we're going to go 75 plyo lunges. These will be our jumping lunges. So we're going to touch a knee, spring through the air, and switch feet. And after 75 of those, we'll go 75 air squats. And after 75 of those, we've got 75 shoulder taps. Could be in the plank position, or if you have space and the ability to do so, you could be up on a wall doing those shoulder taps as well. Ooh, nice. Very cool. Now the kick to that one is you're doing the same thing. 5 burpees on the minute, and the workout starts with it. So 3, 2, 1, go. 5 burpees, and then you jump into the plyos and then the air squats. But you're doing 5 burpees on every minute. Have fun, guys. That's a spicy one. Thanks.